Good morning, everyone. Let's start with revision of exercise 13B. Okay, let's start. Now check first question from the exercise 13B. Question number 1. Question number 1 is, tell me, a quadrilateral has dash angles, dash diagonals, dash sides and dash vertices. Anyone? Yes? Students, write down in the chat box. In a quadrilateral, we have how many sides, how many vertices, how many diagonals, and how many angles. Mehak want to reply. Yes, Mehak, unmute yourself.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Tell me, Mehak.
Ma'am, a quadrilateral has 4 angles, 2 diagonals, 4 sides, and 4 vertices.
4 vertices. Okay, good. Fine. Now let us suppose that this is one figure. The name of this figure is PQRS. Okay. What is the name of this figure? What is the name of this figure? What is the name of this figure? Quadrilateral. This is not a parallelogram. In parallelogram, sides are parallel like this. This is a parallelogram. But this figure is not a parallelogram. This is a quadrilateral. You will say this is quadrilateral. Okay. Now, PQRS. This is PQRS. Fine. How many sides? Name them. Very good. In this quadrilateral, we have 4 sides. Name, first of all, this SP. First one is SP. Very good. Sit, sit. Now move in a sequence. Okay. First is SP. This is first. Then PQ. After PQ, we have QR. And after QR, we have RS. So we have 4 sides in this quadrilateral. Fine. Now come to the next, angles. Yes, stand up, Kanishka. Name all the angles from this figure. What P? What P? Yes, angle P. Not P, you will say angle P, angle Q, angle R, and angle S. It means P, Q, R, S. We have 4 angles. Now come to the next, diagonals. Yes? Very good. Pratigya, unmute yourself.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Pratigya, tell me the name of diagonals from this figure.
Ma'am, PQ and RS.
PQ and RS? I am talking about diagonals, not sides. My question is diagonals, not side. PQ is a side, not a diagonal. PQ, this is side. Pratigya, diagonal.
Ma'am, PS and RQ.
Again, PS is a side. Again, PS, this PS is a side. Look here, SP means PS, either write SP or PS, both are the same thing. SP, PQ, QR, RS, all are sides. My question is diagonal. Komal, unmute yourself.
Ma'am, PRQS.
Very good, well done. Yes. Diagonal, this is, a diagonal is formed by joining opposite vertices. Okay, so join P with R this, P with R this. So PR is a diagonal. Similarly, we have join Q with S. Join Q with S. Kratigya, this is clear to you? Now this is clear now. What is the meaning of diagonal in a quadrilateral? Good. So this is a diagonal. Diagonal is formed by joining opposite vertices. So PR from this side QS. So diagonals PR and QS. Now next we have vertices. Yes. Manmeet Kaur, unmute yourself.
Good morning, ma'am.
Yes, good morning, Manmeet. Name, vertices.
Ma'am, S.
Tell me.
Ma'am, S.
Next.
R, P, Q.
Yes.
अलग है.
Yes. This is vertices, vertex 1, vertex 2, vertex 3, vertex 4. Okay. So write down S, P, Q, and last we have R. Look here, angles and vertices, same. Only the difference is in angle you will put the angle symbol and in vertex you will not put the angle symbol. Okay. So like this you will write sides, angles, diagonals and vertices. Fine. Come to the next question. Next we have example number. Check example from page number 176. Page 176 example. Okay. Example is find the measure of missing angles in a parallelogram if angle A is equal to 70 degree. Name is parallelogram and only one information is given to you. Angle A is 70 degree. So to solve this sum, first of all, you will draw a parallelogram, rough diagram of parallelogram. Rough diagram means not with compass. Okay, rough diagram, the meaning of rough diagram is only with pencil and scale. So this is a parallelogram like this. This is A, this is B, this is C and this is D. Why A, B, C, D? As angle A is given. So this measurement is given to you 70 degree. Which information is given? Given information is angle A is equal to 70 degree. Now tell me, only one angle is given. How can you find rest of the angles? Anyone? Yes, Divya, unmute yourself.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Divya, in this parallelogram, only one angle is given to you. Can we find other angles easily?
Yes, ma'am.
How? Tell me. Now, how? No, Angel Preet, your reply is incorrect. C angle is equal to 90 degree. No. Apply the properties. Check the properties of parallelogram. Check the properties. Now come to the page number 174 and check the properties. In parallelogram, opposite angles are equal. Check part number C from page 174. Angle L is equal to angle N. पेज नंबर 174, सी पार्ट, टॉप, चेक टॉप सी पार्ट. Angle L is equal to angle N parallelogram. This is the property of parallelogram. In parallelogram, opposite angles are equal. These two angles are equal. Okay? So, angle, not angle B, Komal, angle C. Which angle is opposite to angle A? Angle C. Opposite means like this. Okay? So, you will write here angle C is equal to 70 degree. Angle C is equal to 70 degree. And here you will write opposite angles are equal. Opposite angles are equal. This is the property of parallelogram given in your book on page number 174. In parallelogram, opposite angles are equal. So, if A is 70 degree, then the opposite angle of A is C and C is also 70 degree. Now tell me, how can you find this angle B? This we have already done during construction. During drawing, we have already done this thing. जब हमने पैरेललोग्राम ड्रॉ किया था, तो आपने ये नेक्स्ट एंगल कैसे फाइंड किया था? एनीवन? अकॉर्डिंग टू सारा? नो सारा? नो नो नो. जब मैंने आपको पैरेललोग्राम ड्रॉ करवाया था एक्सरसाइज 13B में, चेक ड्रॉ अ पैरेललोग्राम इफ एंगल ए इज इक्वल टू 75 डिग्री. आपको ए 75 गिवन था, आपने ये नेक्स्ट कैसे फाइंड आउट किया था? आपको तो एक वीक में ही सब कुछ भूल जाता है. क्रैमिंग करते हो? मनमीत कौर नो. हरमन अनम्यूट योरसेल्फ. हरमन अनम्यूट योरसेल्फ. यस. Harman, unmute yourself. Check your notebook. Check your notebook. Check question number 9. अपनी नोटबुक के बैक साइड पे जाके क्वेश्चन नंबर 9 चेक करो. मैंने नेक्स्ट एंगल कैसे फाइंड करवाया था. लास्ट वीक तो किया बेटा हमने. आपको लास्ट वीक का ही काम भूल रहा है. इट मीन्स आप रिवाइज ही नहीं करते. Very good, Shantanu. Well done. Check. During drawing of a parallelogram, हमने ये next angle कैसे find किया था? Angle B. Check and write down your replies in the chat box. Tell me, मिला? Very good, Manmeet. By multiplication कृतज्ञ? No. मैं ये कह रही हूं, जब मैंने ड्राइंग करवाई थी पैरेललोग्राम की, तो आपको एंगल ए 75 गिवन था. आपने ये नेक्स्ट एंगल कैसे फाइंड किया था? वन 180 में से 70 को माइनस किया था. घर पे जाके कुछ पढ़ोगे तो आपके माइंड में रहेगा, बिना पढ़े थोड़ी ना आ जाएगा. इससे पता लगता है जितना 30 मिनट स्कूल में पढ़ गए, घर जाके कॉपियां नहीं खुलती हैं आपकी. अभी हमने लास्ट वीक मैंने सारे क्वेश्चंस करवाए हैं. ड्रॉ अ रोम्बस, ड्रॉ अ पैरेललोग्राम. आपको ये सिंगल एंगल गिवन था, आपने ये नेक्स्ट एंगल कैसे फाइंड किया था? 180 में से इसको माइनस करके. सेम वही रूल है ये. सो एंगल बी इज इक्वल टू 180 degree minus 70 degree. So this is equal to 110. So like this. So what is the measurement of this B angle? The measurement of this B angle is 110. Like this. Again, these two angles are opposite. Again, these two angles are opposite. So angle B is equal to angle D is equal to 110 degree. You will mention opposite angles are equal. Opposite angles are equal. So like this you will solve the sum. Only one. If one angle is given in a parallelogram, then we can easily find out rest of the angles by applying the properties. What is the property? If angle A is 70 degree, then this opposite angle is also 70 degree, because this is the property of a parallelogram. In a parallelogram, opposite angles are equal. And these two angles are not opposite. These two angles are on the same line. इनको opposite नहीं बोलते, ये same line पे है. और same line के angles का relation क्या होता है? 180 का. If A is given, then we can easily find B. Subtract this A from 180 degree. So like this, we will solve the sum. Now write the next question. And you have to give this reason. Opposite angles are equal. Why angle C is equal to 70 degree? Because in a parallelogram, opposite angles are equal. If you will not write this thing, then half marks will be cut. Half to 1 marks. 4 marks वाले क्वेश्चन में तो 1 marks कट हो जाएगा आपका. Okay? Now come to the next. Next question is, write down. What is the name of a trapezium? My next question is, what is the name of a trapezium in which opposite these two, in which these two sides are equal in length? Trapezium. I am talking about trapezium. What is the name of a trapezium in which these two sides are equal in length? Yes, two sides are equal in length. Tell me. देख के बोला ना आपने. बेटा मुझे समझ नहीं आती, 6th में क्या करोगे? आप तो कुछ पढ़ ही नहीं रहे हो. 6th का मैथ्स बहुत डिफरेंट है इससे. आपने तो अभी पढ़ना लिखना बंद किया हुआ है. 6th में क्या करना है? स्कूल बंद ही तो ना रहने हैं हमेशा. आपको लगता है शायद स्कूल बंद ही रहने अब सारी जिंदगी. Sit down. Pavneet, not a quadrilateral. I am talking about particular trapezium. And what is the name of trapezium in which these two sides are equal in length? Isosceles. Okay. So name of a trapezium is isosceles trapezium. Fine. Now next we have, write down. Next question is, angle A is given to you 70 degree. Angle B is given to you 100 degree. Angle C is given to you 80 degree. Find out the measurement of angle D. This sum is based on what? Tell me. According to you, if this information is given to you during exam, then this sum is based on what? Triangle or quadrilateral? Yes. Natansh, unmute yourself.
Quadrilateral.
Very good. Quadrilateral. As 4 angles are, the question is based on 4 angles. and 4 angles you will observe in triangle. Tell me, 4 angles triangle में होते हैं? आप तो कह रहे हो triangle. Angle A is given to you, angle B is given to you, angle C is given to you, angle D is also question mark. It means this question is based on 4 angles, and 4 angles you will observe in which portion? In quadrilateral. It means if no name is given, जरूरी थोड़ी ना पेपर में आपको नेम लिखा होगा, टॉप पे क्वाड्रिलेटरल नहीं लिखा हो सकता. ये आपकी अपनी अंडरस्टैंडिंग है. बिफोर एंगल्स हमारे कहाँ होते हैं? किसमें होते हैं 4 एंगल्स? क्वाड्रिलेटरल. Now, how can we solve this, Natansh?
Ma'am, first we will read according to angle sum property.
Yes, as information is given, if in the question this information is given, then on your answer sheet you will write down given information. After that, very much compulsory to write according to angle sum property. According to angle sum property. Okay? Yes, tell me, what is the angle sum property, Natansh?
Ma'am, angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D is equal to 360 degree.
Very good. So angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 360 degree. Okay. Angle A, angle B, angle C, angle D is equal to 360 degree. What is the measurement of angle A? 70. What is the measurement of angle B? 100. What is the measurement of C? 80. Then D is equal to 360. What about next? Stand up, Kanishka. What about next? We will minus. Plus and tell me the result. Add 100 plus 70 plus 80. You will get what? Yes, आप उसने बोला, आपने भी बोल दिया, आपने अपना किया. So 250 plus D is equal to 360 degree. Now, how can you find D? Angle D is 360 minus 250. So this is the result. What is the result? Angle D is equal to 110 degree. So like this, you will solve the sum. Now come to the next. I am going to discuss. Yes, good Angel Preet, result is left. In the result, you will write angle D is equal to 110 degree. Very good. Now I am going to discuss one question from exercise 13A. Okay? One question from the exercise 13A. Is it possible to have a triangle with the following sides? My question is question number 5th. Question number 5th. F part. Exercise 13A. Is it possible to have a triangle with sides 10 centimeter, 12 centimeter and 2 centimeter? This information is given to you and question is to check that with these 3 sides a triangle will form or not. Tell me, how can we solve this sum? (180) क्या होता है बेटा? 180 डिग्री एंगल होता है ना, ये एंगल है. 180 डिग्री एंगल होता है, अपना थोड़ा दिमाग तो बेटा यूज करो ना। 180 डिग्री एंगल होता है, तो ये एंगल थोड़ी ना, ये तो सेंटीमीटर 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 साइड्स है। Kratigya, I am not talking about the name. My question is, with these three sides, a triangle is formed or not? A triangle is formed or not? This is my question. मैंने आपसे ये नहीं पूछा व्हाट इज द नेम ऑफ दिस ट्राइंगल। आप बेटा रिप्लाई देने से पहले अपने माइंड में सोचा तो करो भी। सेंटीमीटर गिवन है, सेंटीमीटर का मतलब साइड गिवन है, साइड में आप 180 का रूल कैसे लगा दोगे? साइड में एंगल्स का रूल थोड़ी ना लगा देंगे हम, साइड में साइड्स का ही रूल लगेगा। एनीवन? एनीवन? यस, टेल मी, how can we solve this sum? Write down in the chat box, then I will unmute. Very good, Mehak, well done. Mehak, unmute yourself. Good,
Yes,
Sarah?
ma'am.
Yes, tell me, Mehak.
Ma'am, according to triangular inequality.
Very good, we will apply the triangular inequality. Sit down. This is A, this is B, this is C. First of all, name. This is A, this is B, this is C. First of all, listen to me. No need to write. लिखा हुआ है आपने. Put your whole concentration on understanding the concept. Now, A. First of all, A plus B. A plus B bigger than C. Then B plus C bigger than A. Then C plus A bigger than B. Add in a sequence. Follow the sequence. पहले मैंने किसको प्लस किया? A और B को. फिर मैंने किसको प्लस किया? B और C को. फिर मैंने किसको प्लस किया? C और A को. Okay? Now put the values. Put the values. What is A? 10. 10 plus 12 bigger than 2. So 22 bigger than 2? Yes. Yes, 22 is bigger than 2. होता है. Now come to the next. B plus C. What is B? 12 plus 2 bigger than 10. 14 is bigger than 10. Yes.
Yes.
This is also true. Now come to the next. C plus A. What is C, Kanishka? And what is A?
2 plus
10. Bigger than 12.
2 plus.
12 is bigger than 12? 12 is bigger than 12?
Ma'am, no.
No.
Ma'am, they are equal.
No, this is incorrect. तो अगर आपका इसमें से एक भी नो आ गया ना, एक भी नो आ गया, then you will write a triangle will not be formed. Is it possible to have a triangle? Then in the result you will write. In the result you will write a triangle formed okay. अगर yes 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 होंगे then you will say triangle will be formed. So you will write a triangle will not be formed as one column is no. This is the triangular inequality. What is the name of this property? Triangular inequality. If sides are given, then you will check that the triangle is formed or not by the triangular inequality, not by 180 degree. We will apply the concept of 180 degree if the question is based on angles. But here angles are not given, sides are given to you. This thing is clear? Okay? So like this we will solve the sum. Keep in your mind. Very good, Mehak. and here you will write according to triangular inequality. According to triangular inequality. स्टार्टिंग में लिखना है, स्टार्टिंग में लिख दो, नहीं तो बाद में लिख दो. एज ट्राइंगुलर इनइक्वालिटी फेल्स, फेल हो गई ना वो, सो ट्राइंगल विल नॉट बी फॉर्म्ड. So like this we will solve the sum. And tomorrow you must have graph paper with you, students. Tomorrow we will revise chapter number 15, okay? So you must have graph papers with you. Now come to the next. Now, next question is 40 degree, 30 degree, 70 degree. Now question is check that triangle formed or not. Angles are given now and the question is check that a triangle is formed or not with the given angles. Now you will add and check that this is 180 or not because angles are given. First of all, this is A, this is B, this is C, angle A, angle B, angle C. So 40, 30, 70, 70 plus 70, you will get 140. आना क्या चाहिए था? 180. Now you will write as angle sum property fails. So a triangle is not formed. So a triangle is not formed. You will not write according to angle sum property. Solve like this. Angle A, angle B, angle C, और अगर starting में लिखना है angle sum property, you can. So angle A plus angle B plus angle C, add, you will get 140 degree. Then you will conclude as angle sum property fails, so a triangle is not formed. So like this we will solve the sum. Fine. Now tell me, what is another name used for equilateral triangle? Square? I am talking about triangle. What is another name used for equilateral triangle? Scalene? Scalene is different. मैंने आपसे पूछा है इक्विलेटरल ट्राइंगल का दूसरा नाम क्या है? चेक योर बुक पेज नंबर 170. Properties are given. Very good, Shantanu. Equiangular. Check the properties. Check page number 169. First property. If all the sides of a triangle are equal and all the angles, if all the sides are equal, then all the angles are equal. So equilateral triangle is also known as equiangular. Equilateral triangle is also known as equiangular. Angular word is used for angles. अगर आपसे कोई पूछे एंगुलर वर्ड किसके लिए यूज होता है? एंगल्स के लिए. इक्विलेटरल ट्राइंगल में 3 की 3 साइड्स भी इक्वल होती हैं, इसलिए 3 के 3 एंगल्स भी इक्वल होंगे. तो साइड्स का हो गया इक्विलेटरल, एंगल्स के अकॉर्डिंग हो गया इक्विएंगुलर. कुछ भी आ सकता है पेपर में, आपको सारा कुछ करवाया हुआ है. गुड. Rest we will discuss tomorrow, students. Okay.